Wir sind hier bei Szene Clubbing und wir haben hier einen Weltstar aus der Haus- und musikalischen Szene heute hier zu Gast im 8seasons. Er hat einen Grammy schon gewonnen, abgeräumt und er ist wirklich einer der Elite in dieser Szene. Wir haben heute hier zu Gast Sharam from Deep Dish. Welcome here in Munich, Sharam.
Good to be here.
Yeah. So, just let's talk a little bit about your tour. I see today you're in 8seasons, tomorrow you're in London, and then in Sao Paulo, Buenos Aires. What a great life, huh?
Well, it looks a lot more glamorous than it really is. But you know, it's a life I've chosen, and so I mean, a lot of DJs for themselves. So you know, it is what it is. You know, it's fantastic. I consider myself lucky to be able to travel to all these great places, and you know, that's how we do it.
Yeah. And let's talk a little bit about your new album.
The new album, it's called Get Wild. It's a double disc, all original production. About 22 songs. I've been working on it for over 2 years now, and some of the singles have you know made their way in the past couple of years. But now everything is ready for consumption, and I have a new single that's going to be out right after the conference. It's a new single with Kid Cudi actually. It's called She Came Along, and then that's going to lead us to the album.
You were very successful with your also double album, Global Underground. This was also a double CD, and it was very, very successful. And Pete Tong said for your single Get Wild, it's the Winter Music Conference song. He said it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the Get Wild, the single, I mean, it was a big song during the conference and in Ibiza, which I'm really happy about. You know, the Global Underground, you know, they're like more like a compilation, you know, it's a collection of other people's work, you know, to showcase your DJing. This is basically all production by myself and collaborations. So it's different in that regard because I've had to, you know, it's mixed like a compilation, but every time there was a song that I needed, I had to go make it rather than just license it for somebody else. So it was a lot more challenging to do it. I mean, there's a lot of different styles in there, and I try to showcase everything that I'm able to do, you know, under one roof, under 2 CDs. So, you know, I'm quite excited about it finally being finished and coming out.
When will it come out in Germany? Do you know? Maybe I heard May.
Yeah, well, right now in the US, it's going to come out the week of the music conference. April 1st is the release date, and then in Europe, late May. Depending on the territory, late May, early June, depending on the territory. So there's a couple of months gap between North America and Europe and the rest of the world. And you know, it's great because you know there's going to be a live show around it. We're testing the live show in the U.S. There's a whole tour, about 30 city tour that we're doing, and then I'm going to bring it to Europe. And you know, just you know, it's a whole new world because you know I come from DJing background and I've always done that, but now I was like I'm trying to do it, you know, on the live setting. It's a lot more challenging, but I'm excited because something different to do.
So I hope this will be also very, very successful because also I love your music, especially one song from Deep Dish. It's I heard it last year in Satrincha in Ibiza. What's the name again? With the guitar, it's called.
It's not Deep Dish.
It's not Deep Dish. Was it you maybe?
No, it's none of us actually. It's a bootleg somebody did, and they put our name on it.
Really?
And everybody thinks it's us. So for the record, it's not me. It's a great song, but I
you like it?
take credit for it. But it's, you know, it wasn't us. And they sold like apparently like 30,000 copies on vinyl because you can only find it on vinyl because it's not legal. They sold an amazing amount of vinyl on it apparently from the sources, but.
I heard something about this. This is why I asked you.
That's why you don't see it on any of the websites. You don't see it on iTunes.
We're Gonna Feel It is the name.
Feel it, yeah. I mean, the name alone, it's like somebody who doesn't speak English. We Gonna Feel It?
Okay. Now we know the truth about We Gonna Feel It.
Yeah.
So,
you heard it here first.
This started in 1992, and now in 3 years you will have a big party, I think. Then you can celebrate 20.
Well, I don't know where you heard that, but you know there was something you know we've been talking about. I mean, obviously we're doing a solo project right now. We decided after the last album that you know we got really bored and tired of like doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So we wanted to do different things, and Ali wanted to make different kinds of music, and I wanted to explore with like doing an artist album. So here we are. Right now we're going through our own projects, and hopefully by a couple of years time we're gonna come back and do an anniversary.
So, the last thing is, do you remember when you were last time maybe in Munich here, or is it your first time really?
No, it's not. I came here a long time ago, actually. I would say 10 years ago that I was here. Forgot the name of the club.
Heizkraftwerk.
Kraftwerk. Correct. Yeah. It was with Renee and Thomas.
Rene Feitel and Tom Hillner. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, and it was an amazing club. I remember it was amazing. One of the best times I've ever had.
Yes.
It's a shame it took me 10 years to come back, but I'm glad I'm here.
Okay, so tonight Sharam will rock 8 Seasons here in Munich. We wish you a great night here tonight.
Cheers.
We are happy that you're here, and we will enjoy your sound.
Great,
Thanks you very much.
Cheers.